Hello and welcome to the e-classes of Ambuja Public School. Let us begin our today's poem, The Lazy Frog. Before proceeding, let us understand the meaning of the word lazy. Lazy is someone who does not want to do any work. The person who is always lying down without much energy, or the person who always shirks doing from any work. The word lazy actually means being averse to work or avoiding it. So this is the poem about a frog who is very lazy. Let us read the poem and see what happens. Fred is a very lazy frog who lolls all day upon a log. He always manages to shirk doing a single stroke of work. His poor old mother calls in vain. Come in and help, he does not bother. To move 2 inches much preferring, to be extremely hard of hearing. He lies there in a silent heap and stays conveniently asleep. If a lady frog hops past, you'd think he would get up at last to bow and help her on her way. But no, I am ashamed to say that when a lady frog comes by, he does not open up one eye. So dear children, this poem is about a lazy frog that does not do anything at all the whole day long. This poem will let us know about what all a lazy frog does all day long. The poem begins by telling us about a frog who is pretty lazy. The poet has given the frog the name of Fred. We learn about the daily routine of Fred the frog. Moreover, it shows us how the frog wastes his time without doing anything constructive. Fred is always lolling upon a log throughout the whole day. He does not do any work and manages to avoid his responsibility. When his mother calls him, he behaves as if he is unable to hear what she is saying and keeps lying on a silent heap and stays conveniently asleep. That means instead of standing up and being active, he likes to sleep the whole day long. He does not understand his responsibility and manages to get away with anything. The mother keeps calling Fred to do some work and help her. However, he avoids this as if it does not bother him at all. In fact, he does not even move 2 inches from his place. Fred does not bother to reply to his poor old mother and pretends that he is unable to hear her voice when she calls him. In other words, Fred will pretend to be deaf rather than listening to and helping his mother. So, to keep up with this acting, he just remains lying and sleeps very conveniently. It shows that how lazy he is, not helping his mother, not replying to her, and what is most surprising is that when we see someone, especially a lady, we are expected to stand up and give them some respect, show them some respect. But this lazy frog, Fred, does not even bother to open his eyes and bow in front of the young lady that was passing by. Generally, even lazy people have something which they get up and do. Similarly, one might think Fred will get up and bow and even help the lady frog on her way. But even this does not bother him at all. He does not even open his eyes when the lady frog is passing. This just proves he is actually a very lazy frog. Here in this picture you can see that the old mother of the frog is calling him for the work, but he is not listening to her at all. And when a young lady is passing by, still Fred is not bothered to get up and wish her or greet her and to help her on her way. So this poem throws light on the life of a lazy frog and how nothing at all ever bothers him, whether it is his own mother or a lady frog. So this behavior of Fred shows that he have certain character traits. The traits are as follows. He is lazy because he does not want to do any work. He is disobedient as he never listens to his mother. Shirker, that means he runs away from the work all the time. Carefree, that means he has no understanding of his responsibilities and does not bother about anything at all. And at last, he is also sleepy because his favorite work to do the whole day long is to just lie down lazily on the silent heap or the log. The rhyming words in the poem are frog, log, shirk, work, preferring, hearing, heap, asleep, past, last, way, say, by, I. So these are the rhyming words because they have similar pronunciation or the end sound. So dear children, what did we learn from this poem is that like Fred, there are various people who are very lazy and everyone is same for them. They won't do any work for anyone whether they are important in their life or not. In fact, the poem is a great reflection of many young people, as I told you earlier, that the people who are lazy, who waste their time and never do anything constructive and feel that time is going to wait for them, but it never happens. Therefore, one should not laze around, instead should be very proactive, understand the responsibility and must try not to avoid the work and finish the task on time. So the learning outcome from this poem is: do not be lazy like the frog, follow the social etiquettes, listen and obey your elders, be active and understand your responsibilities. This is all for today. We'll meet you soon with the explanation of another topic. Till then, thank you, take care and bye-bye.